Alright.
This Raw was right after SummerSlam, and boy, they made no progress since the pay-per-view.
It's the biggest hangover of the summer, apparently! Even Angelo Dawkins was out of it!
He was all hung over that. Wait.
I wouldn't know.
I don't... Did I read that wrong?
No.
Wait.
We don't have a script.
We have notes, and that's about it. And we don't stick to those. By the way, I'm John Retlin, that is.
The Terminator.
Yeah, Raw Toronto. Toronto Bro is what it should have been. If
Toronto Twinkle Toes.
That's what you're calling it?
I don't know.
Alright.
I don't know.
There we go.
Okay.
So, SummerSlam recaps, of course, where Rollins beat the Beast.
Yes.
And then we have Rollins come out and he says, well, I emptied my tank and you guys came alive.
And I was like, lol.
There's a lot of people, coming to do things and emptying tanks. This was a very phallic-based episode.
Toronto, I'm about to unload my tank.
Tiananmen Square. Anyway.
No, that's rolling over your tank.
Anyway, Styles.
Speaking of outdated references,
Styles shows up. I never make outdated references. Only always. Styles, Gallows, and Anderson are there, and Styles says, "Well, I want to challenge you." So he went back and faced Heyman for no reason. What?
No.
Look, he wanted to challenge him. Champion versus champion.
Yeah.
Is it bad that I forgot Styles was the U.S. champion? He defended.
It was like a battle of the belts. No, that's not right. A clash of... No, maybe not. I wonder what they're building up to.
I got it. I wonder. We'll find out.
Too bad there's no belt equal to the Universal title.
There isn't?
No.
No. Not possible. This segment was I mean, I just couldn't get over the line of Rollins saying I emptied my tank and you guys came alive. I just couldn't get over that. It took me out of this segment. Then the Street Profits were there, and Sami Zayn was talking, and then the Street Profits brought out Samoa Joe, and Zayn started talking about Samoa Joe, ignoring the fact...
Yeah, well, it was Angelo Dawkins,
hungover.
So, did you say that about Samoa Joe? So Sammy just gets into this big rant about how Joe's become soft, like, oh, Roman, are you okay? And of course, Joe is standing right behind him, as Joe tends to do. When he confronts Sammy and challenges him to a match. And Sammy accepts for some reason.
He does. By the way, King of the Ring is coming back next week. You know what you should have also done? King of the Ring on Raw, Queen of the Ring on SmackDown. Why not? I mean, seriously. Have it take place over a couple shows.
Matriarchal Massacre!
What?
Sounds like an ECW pay-per-view.
It kind of does, actually. Knockoff ECW. But...
CZW?
Better than that. I don't know what else, though. King of the Ring back, though. Cool. You know what? I don't know who's going to be in it except Drew and Cedric. They announced that later. I don't know who's in the field. I don't think they announced it.
No, that's not for CZW. They've had all their great talent come out of the promotion.
Yeah, it's just too bad they're a shit promotion. Moving on. Samoa Joe versus Sami Zayn, and it's over. Instantly.
Yeah.
They don't like Sami Zayn.
Or they really like Samoa Joe, but not enough.
I think both?
Yes.
Probably both. Joe cuts a promo, and he talks about all the anus atrocities and you people. I'm
pretty sure you made that up.
I never make anything up for the
Except he did say you people, but it is...
He did.
Atrocities most heinous. Dun dun!
Anus atrocities is a funnier joke, though. Only to me.
Not after we make a Law and Order joke.
That's true. So, we get a New Day commercial with Skittles. Big E was bathing in Skittles. Why? I mean, it's Big E.
Yeah, I was like, are you questioning Big E?
No.
The world's biggest child that is actually bearable to watch? And
it's
entertaining to watch?
Yeah. I mean, children really aren't, enjoyable to watch, to be fair. Noisy little shits. But anyway, hey, cool. Rainbow Skittles, I guess, is what it is. I didn't really pay attention.
Skittles.
Pretty much. But, I mean, I think they were actual... I don't know what it was. We then get Ziggler and Miz talking because Ziggler's like, I got beat up, so I can't wrestle. He's wearing a Kabuki Warriors t-shirt.
Yeah, which means he's a secret fan of Asuka and Kairi.
Or a Secrete fan. We don't know. We don't judge.
Gross.
Moving on.
Yes.
They wrestled, and, well, it happened.
And then after
Miz.
Piggly Wiggly Ziggly loses.
Taps out, by the way.
Yes. He goes, I knew you were a coward. This is just a flesh wound. And I'm like, is Dolph Ziggler the Black Knight? Just but a flesh wound. It'll grow back. No, it won't. I cut your bleeding arm off.
Dolph Ziggler's the Black Knight. I mean, just like... And that goes back to JBL calling him Dolph Ziggler. I mean, and that's actually what he called him.
Yep.
That was uncomfortable.
While he was ranting and raving, Miz just walks back in, hits the skull-crushing finale. It's like...
And then walks off.
Is Dolph Ziggler just playing the game of I've been hit in the head so many times, I'm now delusional?
So since, like, pretty much 2016.
Is he perhaps broken?
No. I don't think he is. I mean, his bank account certainly isn't.
Yeah.
But
I don't mean in the Matt Hardy way, but, you know.
I mean, he might be. We then get an Elias performance where he keeps expecting somebody to interrupt him. And then, gunshots. I mean, well, ricochet actually is what it was. It was just, get rid of the freaking shots.
Yes,
ricochet,
please. It's not good.
No.
Now, to be honest, the gunshots don't sound really like gunshots, which is good, but also people,
Yeah.
You don't want to risk some of that panic. If someone gets caught by surprise.
Yeah, you really don't. Get rid of that stuff. I mean...
Plus, it sounds stupid.
It does.
It sounds really stupid.
Really stupid. I mean, in Ricochet...
It sounds like stock sound effects stupid.
Yeah, Ricochet cutting promos sounds stupid, but this sounds worse.
Yeah, like... The theme music is great without the bullet noises.
You really don't need it. So then we get Elias versus Ricochet. Decent enough match. One botch, whatever, they happen. But yeah. Elias' shoulder was up on that pinfall.
Oh, yes.
And the referee didn't count it.
No, he did count it.
The referee didn't see the shoulder, is my point.
Correct.
Okay. Alright, then we get Rey versus Andrade in a 2 out of 3 falls match. The first fall ends within like a minute when Zelina holds Andrade's legs. Mm-hmm. Second fall, some more action. But Andrade wins 2 straight falls. Yeah. Which is funny because you called that. You said, wouldn't it be funny?
Yeah.
If Andrade won 2 straight falls.
Well, I called it. I just thought that'd be a really weird booking decision. But it played out better than I was expecting. The match is very good. Yeah. This could have just been a normal match, and you could have just skipped that first fall.
Yeah. They did this. That actually reminds me of Starrcade 93 when they did it with Dustin and Steve Austin for the U.S. title. Why do I remember that, Chris?
We've been over this.
It's the wrestling in the head.
Yeah,
that's what it is. Okay, are we building up to a mask versus hair match? Like, seriously, is that what we're building up to?
I don't know.
But...
maybe a retirement match for, Rey.
Retirement?
Yes.
I'm proud of that.
I love
it. We then get Cole and Austin. And it's straight up Steve Austin, which really sounds like a porn parody.
It's so Skype!
I mean, and of course...
so, yeah, with Skype, Cold Stone Austin.
Yeah. And, I mean, they're just talking about all this stuff and everything. The crowd's whatting Austin, which is fair. Yeah. It's fair.
Because also he was having some issues wording.
Yeah. Let's be honest about this, though. Austin's domesticated. It's also how he prefers his wives. Moving on.
Meanwhile...
so, Rey is distraught about his family, I guess?
No, all he's ever done, really, is he's fought for his family.
Should make a movie about that. Page in it.
Anyway, but yeah, he's like wondering is he no longer the Rey Mysterio he once was? Is he going to be able to continue to provide for his family? He's scared. He's feeling his age.
Children get scared. He has a child, right? He's about the size of one. Yes. He's 44, isn't he? Yeah. You're right, though.
Give or take.
I think he's about 44. No, I don't know what they're doing with this. Oh, well. I mean, it was a weird promo from Rey. It almost sounded like he was going to pull Nancy Kerrigan and start crying for no reason. Just why?
Well, when a man is scared that he won't be able to provide for his family, that tends to happen.
I mean, I know it's character work, but you don't think that Rey has, like, millions, like, of dollars?
And the millions!
Of masks.
But, no, that's character work.
Sure. I don't know what they're going to do with this. Maybe they have Ray team up with somebody. Ricochet and Ray. Rico Ray.
I believe he's going to be teaming up with somebody else.
Okay.
Not Rey Mysterio, but Ricochet.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say about Ray. Is Ray going to be teaming up with somebody good? He's going to team up with Dominic, so not somebody good.
Well, we don't know what Dominic can do yet.
Yes, we don't know actually. Is he still training in the Performance Center?
Well, I know that Ray wanted him to train all over the place. But we'll see what happens there.
LA Dojo. There we go. I mean, you want to get broken in there, have Shibata and Hiroki Goto train you. Ouch. So, Drew is backstage with Sarah. And Sarah just looking up at him, scared but also incredibly interested at the same time. Maybe I misinterpreted this in my own way. But Drew says, okay, I'm going to go beat Cedric, basically. He's going to stomp his skull in. We have a white guy that wants to curb stomp a black man. I'm going to stop misinterpreting things like this one of these days.
No, you won't.
I know.
Because you're not misinterpreting anything. You're just trying to make a joke for the sake of getting an edgy joke out.
Edgy joke. Speaking of Edge, I'm glad that Edge did not hurt his neck. I'm seriously glad. I was worried about that.
We know how subject changes?
Yeah. Drew versus Cedric. It's good. It's actually probably the best match of the night. Honestly. Probably was.
Well, I mean, there was that and, there was that.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's nothing against the other matches, but we're about almost 2 hours in by this point. We've only had... We hadn't even got...
I bet you the match after this one will get back to Drew. It might be even better.
It might be. They had a lot of good near falls, though. Yeah. I enjoyed this stuff. Cedric selling that Claymore kick like a champ.
Yeah, Cedric getting real offense in, so it's not a squash match.
Not fake offense.
Oh, yeah.
So...
This is wrestling, not boxing.
Yeah, it's true.
Wait,
I mean,
something about what I said didn't sound right.
Yeah, well, boxing is fake. So, Claymore kick.
Mm-hmm.
Claymore kick, it was good stuff. Hey, Drew looked dominant while Cedric did get into some good stuff, as you said.
Yep.
And then we get Heyman is in Brock's locker room. His room. His broccoli. And then we get Rude versus No Way Jose. Did you remember these guys were on the roster?
You do now!
Because I sure as fuck didn't. But...
I was like, no way! Bobbert Rude?
Bob Roode, as Rusev said.
Yeah. I'm gonna call him Bobbert.
Yeah.
It's just the way it is now.
Yes, but we get Rude getting cheered heavily, which I don't know why. It's not like he's from Canada.
It was glorious!
And he hit him with his glorious DDT.
You emphasized the T.
Oh, so yeah, we have that. Rude wins. No Way Jose's hair did not save him.
Yeah.
And then we get Brock. We'll get no rematch.
No win, Jose. Sir Broccoli of Lesnar Mountain is not getting any rematches, which is why Paul Heyman is the upset.
Lord Humongous is upset. I'm calling him that from now on. To be Lord Humongous, he's a big guy.
I thought you said Jumongous.
I did. He is Hebrew. Moving on.
Yeah.
So, Lucha House Party versus the Revival. And this is where, look, once it wasn't Lucha House Party rules.
Yeah, thankfully.
Remember that?
Oh.
God. The Lucha House Party were the faces during that feud.
It's like the Freebird rule, but worse.
The what?
Was it the Freebirds?
The Freebird rule. Okay, I thought you said the Fabled rule. I go, what?
The Fabled rule!
It under-delivers on all the promises? No, the Freebird...
Peter Molyneux, that one.
No, the Freebirds, no. Lucha House Party are alive. So, Revival.
Yes.
I mean, what happened here? It ended up with a big old schmoz for 24/7 title. This is where the show drove straight off a goddamn cliff.
The Revival won the 24/7 titles by pinning R-Truth after the everyone decided to attack each other instead of the person holding the title. But the Revival was smart, but not that smart. R-Truth managed to get the title back.
And then they ran away.
Yep.
And then Elias.
Yes. After R-Truth and Carmella thought they got to safety, Elias is walking back, and he's like, he looks, he's like, yeah, might as well. Gestures at the ref to get over there and smacks R-Truth with the guitar. Carmella does nothing to help R-Truth.
Right.
And then Elias is the 24/7 champion.
To be fair, Carmella doing nothing has essentially defined her career.
So at least he got something tonight.
But he won. Remember, he won the championship once on SmackDown.
Yep.
This is not entertaining to me. I hate it. It's more
This segment was a little meh. I'd rather have seen the Revival versus Lucha House Party maybe just have Elias attack R-Truth backstage.
It's not entertaining to me. But anyway, we then get recaps of who tried to kill Roman Reigns. And they had a camera.
Yeah. So, yeah. Why did they have a camera on the car?
You know what that means, Chris. You know what that means.
The rental company and the production crew are in cahoots!
They are?
Because the rental company would have had to give the footage over to the production truck to edit into the vignette about Roman Reigns getting hit.
I like how you just progressively became an old-timey radio host.
I'm going back into NXT mode!
God damn Christ, man. So, yeah, that was worth it. I don't know what they're doing with this. It's not an interesting storyline to me. I'm sorry. It's just not. And then Natty, in a sling, apparently, it's selling this whole thing. Okay, so this is the 1-year anniversary of her father passing away. And let me tell you, first the crowd cheered. This crowd turned into a bunch of dicks in this segment.
Why? Because there was a big return?
Yes, there was a big...
Maybe Natalya was feeling a little blue. Or Blue was feeling a little bit of Natalya. Because Sasha Banks has come back. She gets in. She goes to kind of give Natty a hug. Then attacks her. Then tears off her own wig to reveal yet more hair.
She is blue, Chris.
Dabba-dee-dabba-die.
And then she proceeds to lay out Natty. And, yeah, she's supposed to lay out Natty and just dominate her right there in front of everybody. Anyway, moving on. So then we get Becky running down.
Yes.
And then after gaining some offense, Sasha beats her up, lays her out with a chair, hits her in the back of the head practically with a chair. Good job there, Sasha.
Welcome back, Sasha.
Okay, allow me just a bit of indulgence. I don't care that Sasha's back. Good that she's a heel. She's a better heel. I didn't care when she left. I don't care that she's back now. I just don't. Sorry.
Okay.
Is she good in the ring? Yes. But she wasn't needed. The division did not need her. That's all I gotta say.
Yeah.
I don't know. Did you miss, honestly, did you miss Sasha?
I think she had stuff to contribute. I didn't necessarily miss her, but it wasn't one of those things like she's able to contribute because she's got such a high technical ability.
Oh, she's good in the ring. I personally have not cared about her. Since they botched that whole thing with Bayley and Sasha, where Bayley said to Sasha, you ain't
let's
shit.
not revisit that, because that will be here all night.
No. Remember that you ain't shit thing, and then they went nowhere with it?
Yes.
That's where they should have gone with it. That's all. Sasha's blue hair, though. There are going to be so many memes about that. I mean, she's weaving
Sasha
in and out.
Banks.
That should be something that you come up with.
Yeah, eventually. I did come up with it just now.
Yeah, no, I mean, like maybe.
Come on, dude.
Maybe make a Derbs meme out of it and put it on the channel. I don't know. We'll find out. The segment was what it was. Okay, we're getting Sasha and Becky. If I gave a shit about Sasha, I might care. Good on her if this can work. A heel Sasha versus a face Becky could work, but
yeah, and it'll bring some interest back to Sasha because she's been meandering as a face before she decided to just kind of take some time off.
You know what's sad?
Yeah.
She's basically been a face pretty much since the whole Team Bad thing ended. She's been a face for about 3 years. Whatever.
Team Bad. Was that like before or after the submission sorority?
That was actually at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
The submission sorority, Chris, it's such good shit.
It is such good shit.
If you're into that kind of thing, it is. So, the Viking Raiders beat up two jobbers.
I think we know a couple people who are.
Alright.
I'm not gonna say names.
I know you're not gonna say names. the best name. So, the Viking Raider Warrior experiencing, I don't know, god damn it. They beat up two jobbers, Mason and Suave, Rico Suave.
Sure, we'll go with
I
that.
don't know. They beat him up. This is doing nothing.
Now, Mason was jarred and Suave was squashed.
Try that, Chris?
Yes.
You should be.
I spent the past 10 seconds coming up with that.
10 seconds, I wouldn't know. Anyway, so this is doing that. They don't know. And God save the Queen. They don't know what they're doing at the War Raiders at all. They do not know.
Just put them in squash matches. We'll figure out something later.
Vince, we've been doing this for months. It's such good shit. Stop.
It's squash good shit.
Butternut squash.
It's such squash shit. Let's squash some shit.
It's
Where's the Spirit Squad?
Vince, are you okay? Vince, have a burrito. The hell's a burrito? Vince, you're eating one right now.
Purple worm. The Lulu Lady Low. What?
Charlie and Alexa and Nikki. Charlie was taller than both of them. That's adorable.
Yeah.
Paige apparently needs neck surgery. All the best, Paige. Honestly,
Yeah.
like good for her. If it can give her full range of motion, give her stuff back, it's great. But then we get the Kabuki Warriors versus Alexa and Nikki for the women's tag titles. This is the first women's match, and we're 2.5 hours into the show. There were 2 women's segments on this whole thing. I mean, if you count Charlie being interviewing a whole bunch of people,
There
which
are 2
actually
women's wrestler segments on the entire show.
Yes.
And one of them was actually a match.
And
This match was good.
fine.
It's decent.
The
Kabuki Warriors lost.
deserve better.
Yeah. One's an actual tag team, the other is Alexa and Nikki.
Everybody, the Kabuki Warriors should get a free, bigger payday for carrying Alexa here.
Yeah, there's got to be a storyline with Alexa and Nikki. You just gotta put some hints out to the audience of what direction you're going with it.
They started to at first, and then they went nowhere with it. It's like they keep tearing up the scripts and stuff.
Yeah.
Vince never does that. I would not be surprised if Asuka leaves.
Scripts down.
I would not be surprised if Asuka leaves when her contract's up. She's got businesses in Japan. She's made good money.
Yeah.
And even Kairi, a lot of people got to be regretting signing with WWE if they're only going to focus on a few women. Not every woman.
Especially all the Japanese talent that are not used.
I mean, Io's being used the best. How long is that going to last?
Until she's out of NXT.
Pretty much. So, what, 6 months? 6, maybe 8 months.
Yeah.
Called up after Mania. It's just, look, Alexa isn't a bad person. This isn't, no. Oh, we're getting the women's tag titles on TV more. You could have done that with the Iconics and you didn't. You torpedoed the titles. In my opinion.
Yeah.
No Fiend, by the way.
Yeah, I think they might be saving him for SmackDown.
Possibly.
To draw as many eyes as they can to SmackDown. Which is a smart choice.
True. What could have done that is if Owens had laid out Shane and we didn't have to worry about Shane for a couple months. But unfortunately, we're going to have to worry about Shane for a couple months.
We'll see what happens.
Rollins versus Styles with Gallows and Anderson. Match is fine.
Yeah, that was good.
It is DQ, and then Ricochet runs down and he gets beat up. Then Braun, I forgot that Braun was there. Runs down, lays out everybody, almost drops Styles in that power slam. Oh boy.
Yeah, I mean, overall, this is a good match, and, they're still selling, how tired Ricochet was after, well,
The match.
yeah. And they were selling how worn out Seth was with his ribs actually hurting this time.
Yes, but the best selling like he did last night.
Right.
Braun then holds the Universal title, hands it to Rollins, maybe implying that we're going to get this 6-man tag next week.
Probably. Or, alternatively, at Clash of Champions.
Yeah, but we'd have to have all the titles on the line, Chris, because all the titles get defended at Clash of Champions.
Sure.
It's such good shit.
It'd be a good opportunity to unify some belts.
Unify the tag titles. The Raw and SmackDown tag titles. Just unify those at least.
Yeah, it'll make things more interesting. You could have random teams from Raw or SmackDown arrive on the other shows. It's such good shit.
It is such good. C+. I'll say C+.
Yeah, it's a C+. It was fine. It didn't, advance any storylines really. They're pushing some things, but nothing that really hooks me in. But if you agree or if you disagree with us, there's a poll right up here. You can leave a comment down below as well.
You can do that. Thanks, by the way, for the good feedback on the SummerSlam review. Also, the G1. If you want to hear what I got to say about all the G1 shows, there's a playlist on the channel. But yeah, that's all done. I'm probably going to be taking a bit of a back seat with some content besides this stuff. We will be doing an audio podcast on Friday.
Yes.
SummerSlam, Fallout, other stuff, and whatever. We won't be going an hour and a half, though.
No.
But anyway, yeah, do all that stuff that the Derb said. I am John Ritland.
And like, dislike, or if you don't like us. I don't know why you wouldn't like us. We're okay people. Hit subscribe and share the video around. I am the Derbinator.
Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't like him. I know why you wouldn't like me, because I'm an asshole. Oh yeah, and by the way, we'll see you soon.
Yeah. See you tomorrow.